Good morning, my happy hour back. Here's the plan. The swimming pool guys will continue with preparation to start on the coping. The roofing guys will continue with that metal frame. The guys inside the house will continue with plastering. We saw upstairs that yesterday they almost finished all of the rooms, just that one bathroom left. And there is something new on plastering. And some more thoughts, including a lot of your thoughts, on kitchens. Heights of cabinets, etc., along with positions of different things. Loads of great comments, surfaces. We'll try and go through a few of those. What could possibly go wrong? At the swimming pool, they are continuing to add concrete hollow block. I said yesterday it was as much a form as anything else. Well, it's more than that. It is actually effectively the outside wall that will support the coping. And they've started plastering some of it as well. They've done, I'd say it's just after 9:15, and they've already done about a fifth of the outside plaster. They don't hang around. Inside, we've got Richard working on this wall for the sunroom. So this is where the sunroom moves over to the patio. And between the two, we will have some pretty large doors. We want to try to make this sunroom feel as much of a inside-outside room as possible. Right, we've got preparations for plastering the wall on the right side of the corridor going down into the dirty kitchen. Just putting the string lines up to show them the thickness that they need to get to. This is the last bathroom that Rico was working on plaster yesterday. We now have, I can't really get in there and disturb him, but where he is standing right now, that part of the wall is done as well. Very soon, this room will be done. Up on the top, the roofing crew continuing to add the larger purlins around the perimeter of the roof. Weather's okay at the moment. A little bit windy, we'll see how that works out, but I hopefully will get the drone up there today. I said there was something new with plastering. Up there, outside the house. The first real signs of plastering going on here at the front over the entrance and going across a little bit to the right. So we have got, who we got up there? Marvin and Ariel. Oh, in fact, we've got both Marvins, the double Marvin. Well, with Ariel, that makes it MMA. Over here by the pool, Manny doing a bit of landscaping. So he is flattening out this land between the pool and the house, but he's also trying to very slightly make sure that the land slopes away from the pool so that any water flow, if we do get overflow or heavy rain, it doesn't try and get it back into the pool and overflow there. But we will have the same basic idea on this side where the land will slope away from the house. Again, just trying to give a bit more protection. It has been yet another Deus Interruptus. Been away most of the day. It's very nearly knocking off time here. They have completed the plastering and the bricks all the way around the outside of the pool in preparation for the coping. But there's more. Come with me. They have now plastered around the top, ready for that coping. About a bit less than a quarter, I would guess, is done. But I'd say that's pretty good progress for a day's work. Manny, meanwhile, looks like he's never left the diggerator. Been going all day long in there, as far as I'm aware. Although I'm not aware, because I wasn't here. But it seems like he's been doing a lot of levelling out here. At the front of the house, the external plastering has been continuing all day. So, Marvin has done all of the upper floor above the entrance, and Marvin has done a fair bit of that wall across the centre bedroom. In the corridor between basically the kitchen and the dirty kitchen, going past the laundry room and the helper's room, they have got a lot more of the plastering done on this right side of that corridor. One of the constants at the moment is chipping out on beams and columns, or in this case, drilling out. So here we are between the living room and the home theatre room. And we've got Lito down there, drill in hand. All that lovely smooth surface we talked about weeks ago, it's all disappearing. This is the final bathroom to get plaster. And we have 2 full walls. A little bit down at the bottom here, and a tiny bit of really just base filler almost over here. Another day or 2 will be done, would be my guess. But what do I know? Could be a month. This is where O'Donnell was earlier on. So now on this right side, virtually all this wall is done except a little bit at the end. But it does go all the way back here. So we've just got this section still to do and a little bit at the front. The bell is just about to go. There's a lot of happy people around at the moment. At the end of the day, they go and get some rest, get cleaned up. I didn't get a chance to go through some of your comments, particularly about the kitchen. There was quite a lot of good advice in there. There were quite a few fairly strong opinions that countertops should be 36 inches, 3 feet. I still would say you should consider adjusting for the height of the person or people. Now in our case, we are going to be extremely close to that 3 feet, 36 inches. But it may not be for everyone. For taller folk, no problem. For people of more limited stature, 3 feet might not be too comfortable. So, all I'd urge is consider that. There was advice about positions of the appliances. There was advice about the particular material for things like countertops, and I will try and go over that tomorrow because there was some really good stuff in there. But that's it. The end of what was for me a very abbreviated day again. But looks like, as always, a ton of progress. A build delicious day without any question. See you tomorrow.